Avoid these things in Car Dealership Tycoon. Number 1. Stop driving on the city roads. It's better to just drive on the highway because you make less money on the city due to all the short turns. As long as you drive on the highways, there are bigger turns, which in turn makes more money at higher top speed. So just stick to the highway because you're gonna make a lot more money and it's not worth grinding on the city. Number 2. Stop buying vehicles lower than your top vehicle. It's 100% not worth getting a vehicle that's worse than your other vehicle. If you're trying to grind for a better vehicle, don't buy any vehicles lower than the current one you have. Just buy a more expensive one and you're gonna be good. If you want to collect cars, then just buy them all. But in this case, try to get the best car you can get before you start collecting cars. Number 3. Stop putting your worst cars on these car spawns right here. You always want to put your best vehicle possible on here because this will generate more cash. As you can see, like literally the worst vehicle right there, that's not gonna make nothing for me. So what I want to do is add in my top vehicle that I can. Make sure it's a tier 3 or tier 2, whatever top cars you have, just by upgrading the spawn. Just make sure you do this and you'll make a lot more money, so try to avoid this mistake. Number 4. Stop doing races. Races, although may seem kind of fun and you may feel like they make money, but honestly, they don't. Because think about it, if I were to grind the highway, man, it just makes so much more money than you would on the race. You're just wasting your time waiting in the lobby. I don't think it's worth grinding this race. You're missing out on like 60% more of the money you could be making. So I highly unrecommend doing the races. They're not worth the money. If you just want to have fun, then do the races, but they're not a good way to make money, okay? Number 5. Stop grinding with their worst vehicle. Always you want to grind with the best vehicle you have. You're gonna make a lot more money and it's more worth it. I will be honest, sometimes some cars are cool and all and you just want to grind with them, but if you want to make a lot more money and you're complaining about it, then just use your best car. And also avoid crashing because that can definitely make it harder to make money and you're just wasting your time when you do it. So just try to stay your top seat on these highways as long as you want to without crashing all that stuff with your best vehicle, and you should be all fine. Number 6. Stop buying houses. Houses are very useless in the game. They don't beneficial you at all. So just avoid buying these houses. And yeah, also houses are maybe for just roleplay purposes and they are quite expensive, so it's not really worth buying. Alright. Number 7. Bundles. Yes, we all know the bundles, but they're actually really useless because you're not gonna get any benefit off of them. The problem with bundles is you never even get a good car anyway, so you're just wasting Robux and you could be spending them on some solid game passes. So only buy them if you need to because they can be limited, but yeah, just not worth it. And lastly, number 8. Game passes. Game passes are really useless, but there is 2 that are very useful, like XX money and hypercars. Every other game pass is very useless. I mean, VIP can be useless, but it's not that much, so don't even worry about it that much. But the main game passes you want is double money and hypercars. I'm not telling you to like completely avoid these things, but I'm just trying to give you the benefits. I'm not stopping you from buying all these other things. If you want to buy them, just go buy them or do them, whatever it was. Alright, peace.